Ooh, lemon and Wooster.
Yo, welcome back, everybody.
Hey, it's been a while.
It's been so freaking long. Probably not as long for you guys, but definitely long for us. Oh my gosh.
I kind of forgot who we voice acted.
Yeah, I don't know.
With, so.
I was just thinking, like, I don't even remember who the characters are. Or
all I know is I got narrator.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I needed, like, more space with, like, voices and stuff. No, didn't you have, like, one or two voices?
I did have one or two voices. I think some of the lower tone voices, some of the bass parts.
Yeah, you got that bass. All right.
I do got
Anyways,
that bass.
This is the dancer. I think this is the one with the booba, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You had to say it like that. You had to.
That's how
okay,
the memers
Joe.
say it now.
I guess.
I forgot how. What is her voice?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The booba.
I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that.
What were we doing?
Okay, so let's do a quick recap. So,
Okay.
Joey struggled through the first puzzle room and almost rage quit.
We don't have to remind them about that. That's okay.
After that, once Junpei escaped from the room, there was like a
Junpei.
huge flood coming through the hallways. So Junpei started running, going through doors, and then running up the staircase. And basically, he finds himself in a large grand lobby. Meets 8 other people and names them appropriately. They don't have names yet right now. And he's basically just walking up the lobby and discovering these doors. And they noted that the lobby kind of looks like the Titanic.
Dude, that shirt is not even a shirt. Oh my gosh.
It's not.
It's like a piece of string, honestly.
It's not.
This is
I'll tell
a
you
children's game.
I'll tell you some tidbits after
some tidbits, some
Oh my gosh, Joey. Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
I'll
this is
tell
your
some
part,
fun
right?
facts after you hit your first ending. Or should I say your first bad ending? Because I don't think you're going to get a good
Wait,
ending
there are
on the
bad
first
endings?
try.
There are bad endings? Alright,
but
thanks.
yeah,
Cool.
anyway, I will tell
It's
you
you,
some more
right?
things about the characters after,
Okay,
after
okay.
you get far.
Take it away, narrator.
The dancer moved in front of the doors as if to block them.
We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
Suddenly, everyone began to speak at once.
I agree. That's a terrible idea. Keep going. We should stay here. We don't have any other way. I agree. I know that's a terrible idea.
We should just wait. Someone's about to come find us.
Time
for that. The clamor of voices made it next to impossible to determine who was saying what. Their arguments grew more and more intense until people were shouting and screaming at one another.
Is the dress black and white or blue and
Oh,
gray?
no. 4-year-old memes.
Yellow and green, obviously.
Junpei had remained silent, but at last he could take no more.
I like how you say Junpei. I think we brought that up last time.
Okay, so an American speaker would say Junpei. It's technically supposed to be Junpei, but since Akane calls him Jumpy as a nickname, you could technically say Junpei. I might switch here and there.
I think in you might switch where?
Like
Switch
Junpei
what?
and Junpei.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
switch voices. Wait, no, because like in Japanese, I don't think there's a
It's Junpei. It's
I don't
Junpei.
think there's a ja. There's no ja in the Japanese language, right? I don't think so. I think it's like just like Ju, and then it's like ja, je,
I am pretty
Ja,
sure it's Junpei.
Ju, je, jo. Anyways, hey, shut up.
They fell silent, and
He's
all
actually
eyes turned
talking to
Junpei.
us about talking about his name.
All eyes turned to Junpei. He felt each stare burning into him, but he refused to flinch.
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
I don't remember her at all.
What's
I think
that?
you voice pink hair.
Whoa, did you just spoil her name?
Oh no, I spoiled her name.
We need
that
to
we're gonna
We need to exchange information. Also, I'm sorry about before about the Japanese thing. I'm just so like anal about it because like I took Japanese for like 3 years, so I'm like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But anyways, we don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are, who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too. I was thinking, that just made me think about the
So you're strict about the Japanese pronunciations, yet you give Junpei the dumbest of voices.
Well, yeah, well, that's voice acting for you.
They were silent. Some of them looked the other way, or bit their lip, or crossed their arms and stared at the ceiling. But one of them spoke up. It was Akane.
The freaking.
Would you rather do Akane or Akane?
Akane. Like, the freaking. What is it called? The enunciation.
The pitch.
The emphasis. The emphasis.
The emphasis is usually on the first one, which is why I try to go for Akane, but sometimes Akane kind of slips out.
Akane is like such a dub version, such an English dub version of anime. Hey Akane, what are you doing today after school?
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Whose mountain is he? Is that the
Jumpy?
The big guy?
He's the big guy with the hood, with the what's it called? Not hoodie, the beanie hat.
Okay, I have to see his picture again. I don't remember what his voice was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei.
She pointed towards Junpei.
We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Oh.
Wait, stop.
Oh, you're taking this guy?
Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would. We don't know how much that bastard knows about us.
Whoa, Sammy, whoa. Not on my Christian channel, okay?
Hey, you said the B word. You said the B word first. I considered that one worse.
Wait, what was the B? What did I say? I forget
You said
already.
booba. I count that one worse. Maybe you just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe you tell us where you had him to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names? To
I'll
him,
call myself
apparently,
Mountain because
it
I'm
seemed
big
like
as a
the
mountain.
obvious solution to the mountain.
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
Are you sure? Not Mountain? I feel like Mountain would be better for some reason. I don't know.
That is rude.
7? Why are you 7?
It seemed a fair question. Mountain stuck out his left arm.
Oh.
Cause this bracelet says something.
Or it could
I
be an
forgot.
upside
Were
down
you silver
L.
hair? I forgot. Were you silver hair or not?
Probably. Was that the really like rich fancy guy?
No, it's not the rich fancy guy. It's the
This
arrogant
is
looking
the
guy.
shonen protagonist.
Yeah, shonen protagonist guy.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
He smirked.
Oh, this guy. Wait. What was his voice? Whatever. I'll just keep it.
Alright, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? Nihongo? No? Well, san means 3. So I'll be
Santa. What are you gonna commit to? Is it Santa or Santa? Now you can throw all of the Japanese pronunciation rules out of the down the drain.
Right, how about this? I'll go for the Japanese weeb translations. Okay, you go for the American stuff.
Okay. Oh gosh.
We'll just go whatever we feel comfortable with. Okay.
Okay. Whatever
So
sounds more,
whatever
I guess,
sounds-
fluent in English.
Whatever feels right. Japanese feels right to me. So I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus? Fits, don't you think?
Then your
I this guy?
bracelet number.
Oh,
I'm this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very
got
deep voice.
It's got a son on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Ji-chan. Ji-san.
Good job, Ji-chan.
Ji-san.
Oh, kill
gosh.
me.
We're never gonna get out of this lobby at the rate we're going. Just like the mountain had done, Silver thrust out his left hand. Sure enough, the face of his bracelet read 3.
I mean, or it could be a like backwards E. Mountain
Very well
could have been
then.
a upside down 11. I mean,
I'll go next,
I mean,
shall I?
I mean L.
What is this, Death Note?
Wait, what?
My bracelet number is 1.
I feel like that was a spoiler. I don't even remember what.
Given that, I
reference
think
was to.
Ace seems appropriate.
1? Dude, that's obviously an I.
I'll,
Wait, I forgot.
Oh my gosh, that sounded so old.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8. Which is, or
That is not how she talks.
or Hachi in Japanese. Since
Oh
we
my
all
gosh.
are Japanese.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I voiced this guy. I remember this.
Yes, you do.
I would appreciate if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose Dice, Snake Eyes, clearly, which is particularly relevant, given that I am blind. He's blind.
Blind? Really? Joey? Blind? He'd kept his eyes closed during their entire ordeal, which had suggested something strange, but to hear it said so
I
casually,
thought it was just his Japanese anime design.
it was something of a surprise to Joey. Everyone seemed a little nervous at the prince's proclamation, but no one seemed to know how to react to it. There was one person, however, who didn't seem to be surprised in the least. The girl with pink hair.
I'm not surprised in the least.
I forgot. Wait, did I ever give her a voice? What was her voice?
You gave her somewhat of a high-pitched voice. Lotus's is supposed to be a little bit lower and more mature. I would say
Wait,
pink hair
supposed
is
to be?
higher.
Dude, is there voice acting later in this?
There's voice acting in the remake.
Oh, interesting. That's okay.
But don't play the remake until
Let's-
you played the original.
Let's be real. If I was a voice actor during this time, I think they would have chosen my rendition of the answer over the actual
Sure.
one. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
I can't take your Clover voice seriously.
All right, that I'm committing to this voice now for
oh my
pink hair.
gosh. Looking almost bored, she held out her left hand.
I'm so bored. Let me look at my hand. Look at this upside down.
The face of her
lowercase
bracelet
H.
showed the number 4.
It's an H, actually.
They'd come around to Junpei. He held out his bracelet.
Let me guess. Am I a 9? Oh.
All right, my number is 5, so my code name is gonna be. Why have 1? It's not like there's any point to it now. Oh,
The
why
dancer
have
cut him
one?
off in mid-sentence.
Oh, is he just gonna call him 5?
I mean, we all
No.
know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh.
They all
But-
nodded.
But I wanted a cool code name too.
Akane stepped forward nervously. Akane!
Oh, I hate you.
Then you should all call me by my name too, because I mean, it doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy. I'm the mountain, sir.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his? Dot dot dot.
Akane fidgeted awkwardly.
Oh, you said it.
Junpei decided he had to do something.
You did it. You said it. You're a weep now.
I said it. I said it.
What's your bracelet number? It's 6.
She hesitated for a moment, then held out her left hand.
It's obviously a G. Okay.
As she claimed, the bracelet's face showed a 6.
Dude, everyone is dyslexic here. What the heck?
Junpei looked at it for a moment and thought.
All right then. Why don't we call you June?
Is this me again? No, this is you.
June. Yeah, that's Ace.
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. Definitely not a reference to my own name. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be like a couple
Judy.
or anything or
Joey.
whatever.
Joni.
So you're June. Jumpy.
Akane kneaded her hands and looked up at Junpei, uncertain. He smiled back at her, reassuringly.
Are you good with that?
She thought about it for a few more minutes, then seemed to come to a decision and gave Junpei a small nod.
Like we're actually just like sitting there for like 3 minutes staring at her, just waiting in silence for her to respond. Like, I don't know, maybe, but
June,
like,
maybe.
maybe.
Their names decided, Junpei ran over them quickly in his head. 1 was Ace. 2 was Snake.
I'm Snake.
3 was Santa.
Orewa Santa desu.
4 was Clover. 5 was Junpei's number. Akane was 6, and Junpei had given her the code name of June. 7 was 7.
7.
And 8 was Lotus.
7 was 7.
That meant that 8 of them, including Junpei, had revealed their bracelet numbers.
Ooh.
But there was still one more person left.
Oof.
He was the man with glasses and hair like a bird's nest.
Is it just me, or every time like when I click on a new person, their eyes kind of just like deform a bit? Wait,
I saw it initially, but it's not happening now.
Yeah, just wait after I click after the screen, after you read this.
He hadn't said anything since they'd met on the stairs, and he didn't look like the sort of person who was inclined for conversation.
Oh, dang it. It didn't transition.
His skin was pale, his breathing was heavy, and he was soaked
and
with
his
nervous
palms are
sweat.
sweaty with mom's spaghetti.
No, stop!
You knew that was gonna
You're
happen.
the
Come on, let's
worst.
be real.
You're the worst. Oh,
That was gonna happen, man. It was written in the stars.
His behavior seemed very suspicious, or perhaps simply emotionally unstable. It was difficult to tell.
Dude, this guy looks like he's gonna die.
Whatever the case, it seemed clear that he only a fingertip's worth of a grip on his sanity.
You
The
mean
girl with pink hair,
sanity?
Clover, walked up to him slowly. She put her hands on her hips and eyed him suspiciously.
What number are you?
He didn't answer. His bloodshot eyes twitched from person to person, and his breath came in hot pants.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
The man licked his dry lips with a shaking tongue and spoke with a voice like old paper. You want to take this?
Isn't it obvious?
Okay, I like your voice for this guy.
There are 9 people here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
He extended a trembling arm. The bracelet did indeed say 9. Clover looked at it contemptuously.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too, you know, weirdo.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna stay here with you.
He took a shuddering breath and exhaled. Clover looked at him with something very like disgust.
Kimochi. You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah, what's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
Oh, all right. Let me show you.
He stood up now.
I'm gonna do this.
What
By the
heck?
time they realized what he was doing, it was too late to stop him. The man's body moved like a snake's. But not
that's
like
my
snakes,
name.
like a snake. In the blink of an eye, he had slid around behind her and wrapped her arm around her waist.
Oh, so kawaii this. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Santa leapt forward towards Clover and the 9th man. He was halfway there when...
Stay back.
Suddenly, the man's hand dove into his pocket. It came back out with a knife. A pocket knife.
Because
A
it came from
stepladder.
his pocket.
A ladder. A step ladder.
Ladder.
He held it to Clover's pale, quivering neck.
For those of you who don't know, that was a Phoenix Wright reference.
Yeah, if you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
Santa skidded to a halt. He gnarled at the scrawny man with the knife and gritted his teeth.
Yes, that's right.
The man's smile was neither friendly nor reassuring. Sweat poured down his neck, soaking the collar of his shirt.
Clover, are you all right?
The prince, Snake's voice, sounded oddly concerned.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hate you for committing to this voice.
It's okay.
I just know it.
I don't care. Your hate makes me stronger.
Her voice shook, making her words even less convincing.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Oh, the B word. The third
Don't
B
worry,
word.
I'll censor the F words. It's fine.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to do, I'll let her go.
He started to move backward, slowly, keeping his grip on Clover. Keeping their distance, Junpei and the others followed. Eventually, the man reached the wall. He gave a start as his back touched it, then glanced around quickly and spoke.
Verify.
Huh?
The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
The man's nostrils flared as he looked like he was about to choke.
Are you an idiot? What do you think? You stupid baka. I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Nike, do it now.
He pressed the knife against Clover's neck, hard.
We're giving so many sponsorships for
Slowly,
free.
she stretched her left hand out towards the device. Her back was to it, and she had to feel around for a moment before she found the circular panel. It made a cold electronic noise, and on the display above her hand, an asterisk appeared. So that's how it works, Junpei thought to himself. By placing one's palm on what the ninth man had called the scanner panel, the user's bracelet number would be entered into the device.
Interesting.
Should
I
you
do this?
total the number total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door. The door will open.
I forgot there was math involved. I hate this.
Junpei shifted his eyes to the door itself.
The freaking digital number.
The number on it was 5. The ninth man seemed to know a little more about the device's operation than he should. How had he known exactly what to do?
Good, you're done. Next.
His bloodshot eyes crept from person to person, until finally, they stopped on the lion, Ace.
You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay. Just calm down. Ace held his hands, palms out. The ninth man jerked his chin towards the device. Slowly, cautiously, Ace moved towards the device. After what seemed like an agonizing eternity, he reached it.
Now, verify.
Ace nodded and placed his hands on the scanner panel. Hand. There's a handle. The device beeped again, and a second asterisk appeared. Now the device had Clover and Ace's numbers. 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 equals 5. The same as the number written on the door.
Okay, thank you for pointing it out.
But it wouldn't open just yet. We need to check if the player knows how to do math.
I hate this dialogue
Only
so
3
much.
to 5 people can pass through one number door.
I just imagine like this narration where it's like, now that the numbers are 4 and 1, 4 plus 1 equals 5, 5 minus 1 equals 4. But then, wait, 4 plus 1 times 2 is 8. But then, oh my gosh.
Don't worry, the narrator isn't that patronizing. The door needed at least one more person. Who could that be? Who would that be?
Get back.
His voice shook, but the knife he held to Clover's throat made his words a command. Ace took 2, then 3 steps back.
And 2 plus 3 equals 5! No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Slowly, Ace did what he was told. The ninth man's lips curled into a cruel, twisted smile. That was when Junpei understood his plan. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5.
Oh my gosh.
In other words, math is hard.
Actually, yeah, like, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have figured it out.
See, it's not that patronizing, Joey.
No, I'm just really stupid.
Okay. Laughing at your suffering. He's drinking water.
Thank God I had some water on me, and you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
He pressed his own hand against the scanner panel. A third asterisk appeared on the screen. He dropped his hand to the lever on the side of the device and pulled. The door opened with a heavy metallic groan.
Whoa, wait. Was that menu icon there before?
Yeah, it's always been there.
Oh, I just noticed it.
He let go of Clover.
I was like, wait, should we save right now? Or are we, is this like...
No, we're good. We're good. You can save anytime.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait!
Junpei leapt toward the ninth man, but he wasn't fast enough. The man shoved Clover. And he hopped through the door.
Sayonara, suckers. Okay, have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Sayonara.
He raised his hand and waved, a twisted smirk on his face. Then he was gone.
Wow.
The door ground shut with a dull clang of metal on metal.
Clover, are you all right?
Oh my gosh, it's so pompous. Snake ran to Clover's side as she lay on the floor.
Yeah, I'm fine.
She climbed unsteadily to her feet, and once there, leaned heavily on Snake's shoulder for support.
Let me just lean on your strong shoulder, Snake.
Oh my gosh. Junpei ran to the door. The others followed him. Several pairs of hands grabbed hold of the handles and pulled. They grunted and strained, but... He's gonna say it!
It won't budge!
That was when Lotus, the dancer, spoke. Her voice was quiet.
Alright, you ready for this?
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
Junpei pressed his ear against the cold metal of the door. The others did the same.
Oh, he's gonna explode? He's gonna die.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Then they heard something else.
Boom.
It was the ninth man.
Oof. Shit. Why isn't it stopping? Gosh dang it. You lied.
Lied?
Oh no.
This wasn't supposed to happen. This is wrong. This is wrong.
His voice shook with fear. Safe on the outside, they stepped back from the door and looked at one another. What is happening in there?
Open the door! Please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here!
Sounds so
Get me
old.
out of here!
Junpei grabbed hold of the device. He slammed his hand on the scanner panel. Nothing happened. Why didn't it register him?
When it said he slammed it, I just pictured him like slapping it.
He looked at the display where the asterisk had shown up. It said engaged.
Oh, they're getting married.
The scanner panel. And the door.
Is this him? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there's no time left. Listen, I was lied to. He lied to me. He put me in here. It was him. He killed me. It was him.
Awkward silence.
And now I die.
The explosion rocked the room. Instinctively, they ducked, then stood up slowly when they realized there was no danger. No one spoke. Silence filled the room. In that silence, the electronic tone that echoed across the room sounded as loud as a gunshot. All eyes turned towards it. It had come from the device mounted next to the door. The display changed from engaged to vacant. Let's see if we can open it. 7. The mountain.
Wait, how would you want to go
swallowed
back
hard.
in there?
Junpei nodded and placed his hand on the scanner panel. A red asterisk appeared on the LCD panel. The device had registered Junpei's bracelet number, 5. His was not enough, however. At least 2 more people were needed. Junpei asked, which pair?
All right, and we are going to end here on this episode.
We'll find out next time what pair helped open the door.
We will learn some more math next time. I guess we'll do some geometry. I don't know. Maybe shapes will be involved. Who knows, guys?
Maybe open the calculator here and see if you actually need it.
Oh, that's right. There is a calculator.
Oh, and there's actually a digital root button.
There's a digital root. Oh my gosh. This game thinks I'm stupid. Rightly so. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.
Peace out. Bye.